And Pope Leo himself has not yet held a press conference, so we've learned as much about him as we could as just a person from family and friends and reporting. But as for his beliefs, some of them are posted on social media.
Charlie Wojciechowski joins us with that story. Charlie, some of the Pope's posts are already drawing some fire, yes?
That is certain, and from certain circles they are. You know, social media accounts for the Pope are really nothing new. The Vatican maintains a number of them. But social media from a man who is about to be Pope is unheard of until now. And experts say it gives you a good window into the man and what he believes. As a cardinal, Robert Francis Prevost was no stranger to social media. His X thread, active since 2011, now has hundreds of thousands of followers and is filled with insight into the new Pope's religious and political positions.
So out of 267 popes, 266 of whom are the successor to St. Peter, this is the first time we have somebody who's got a social media footprint.
Prevost's last post before his elevation was a repost of Catholic commentator Rocco Palmo, criticizing the Oval Office meeting of El Salvador and President Nayib Bukele and President Trump, referring to the illicit deportation of Kilmar Abrego Garcia. The new Pope has also been critical of Vice President J.D. Vance online, responding to this January 29th Fox News appearance.
You love your family, and then you love your neighbor, and then you love your community, and then you love your fellow citizens in your own country, and then after that, you can focus and prioritize the rest of the world.
Days later, Prevost shared a link to a National Catholic Reporter article headlined, J.D. Vance is wrong. Jesus doesn't ask us to rank our love for others.
These are all things that are kind of gospel rooted. They're not new to anyone. They've been thought about for a long time.
But those same posts are already drawing fire from the religious right, who are starting to refer to Leo XIV as the new woke Pope. But Kabizzi says Pope Leo XIV is uniquely American.
The Pope really is the most global public figure that we have in the world now. And now it's a Chicagoan. It's an American. And again, somebody of incredible humility, who doesn't seem about this, it's not about him, that just exudes from him.
The big question, will Cardinal Prevost's social media postings change now that he is Pope? Well, a lot of people have been following him. He'll get a brand new account now that he is Pope Leo XIV.
And we'll see what he has to say then. It'll be I'm sure it'll be curated a little bit then.
Well, like Capizzi said, this is gospel. This isn't anything surprising. He's following Supich, he's following other people. So what he's doing is staying to church doctrine, but there are some people who are upset about it.
With a much bigger platform now.
Now it is huge.
Oh, yes.
Charlie, thanks.
Sure.
Thank you, Charlie.